We're gonna focus on the ankles and calves, but as a byproduct, we're actually gonna do a lot of hamstrings and low back release as well. So it's kind of a trifecta. But for now, let's go ahead and find a standing position, maybe in the middle of your mat. Once we're here, make your feet just a little bit far apart. They're kind of just the width of your hips. Not too far, not your stance. And then spread your toes as much as you can and lay them down so your feet are thick on the mat. Okay, from here, standing nice and tall, palms facing forward. Imagine that someone is pulling you up by a string. Engage your quads. Good. Strong mountain pose. And then take a second here to just sway to your toes and sway back to your heels. Back and forth, just to kind of feel where your body lies, where the midline is. Good. Beautiful. And when you're ready, finding stillness in the center, the most center. Yes, good. Beautiful. From here, inhale, take your arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hinge in the hips, small bend in the knees, going into a forward fold. Bowing your head into your chest, closing your eyes, maybe letting yourself hang here for a moment. We're just allowing the hamstrings to open up for the first time. For what we're gonna do with the ankles later, we need the hamstrings to be a little open. So let yourself be heavy here. Breathing in and out through your nose. You're welcome to sway left to right if you'd like. Maybe feeling it a little bit more in the low back. Good. Beautiful. If you're swaying, go ahead and find stillness. Drop your fingertips down to the mat and then place your hands down. Step both feet back into a downward facing dog. Just getting a nice stretch in the calves, the hamstrings. Waking up the back side of the legs for everything that we're about to do. Good. One heel down to the ground, then the other. Beautiful. And then so slowly, step your feet all the way forward. So we're walking them one foot in front of the other until we come back into that forward fold. But again, so slowly, take your time. Feel every little stretch. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Good, and then bend into your knees a little bit more and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Big inhale, swoop your arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, spread your fingers all the way down. Back where we started. Yes. Okay guys, from here we're gonna bring our heels together, toes apart. I'm gonna face you so you can see me. Heels together, toes apart. If you need to hold on to something, you can, but try to just use balance. Come up onto your tippy toes. And then drop the heels back down. Then we're gonna bring our toes together, heels apart. Okay, awkward. Slowly come up to your tippy toes. Try to hold. And back down. Good. Toes apart, heels together. Up. And down. Yes. Toes together, heels apart. Up. And back down. Good, just keep going a couple times. Beautiful. Now get to know this pattern. It's pretty simple, right? Just two movements. We're gonna do them in a in a forward fold, and it feels so different. Let's finish off the one you're on. And then go ahead, find some stillness. Beautiful. From here, inhale, swoop your arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hinge in the hips, small bend in the knees, fold back into that forward fold. And as always in a forward fold, and especially while we do this work here, keep a bend in your knees. It can be a big bend, it can be a small bend, but whatever works for you. Fingertips down on the mat. Bring your toes together and your heels far apart. Coming up onto your tippy toes. Hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And then slowly, slowly, slowly release down. And then you can come back onto your heels, toes come up. We're still in that awkward stance of toes together, heels out wide. Toes are up now. Balancing here. Drop your toes to the mat. Bring your heels together, toes out wide. Come up onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees as much as you need to make it happen. Drop the heels to the ground. Push your weight back onto your heels, toes come up. Good. Bring your toes together as you drop them. Bring your heels out wide. Shift your weight forward, tippy toes. Good. Bring your heels together as you drop them. A little different. Bring your toes out wide. Toes come up. Good. Toes together as you drop them. Heels out wide. Come up onto your tippy toes. Heels together as you drop. Toes out wide. Press your weight into your heels. Toes come up. We're going to switch and do the other two in a second. But every time you drop, feet come together. Every time you go up, it's either your heels going apart or your toes going apart. Good. Go ahead, find some stillness in the center. We're going to come back to this in just a second and do the other two in the same flow. So go ahead, when you're ready, drop your hands to the mat, step back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Go ahead, come forward into a high plank, tops of the feet on the floor, upward facing dog. Let your hips sag to the ground, strong arms. We're just kind of lengthening the front side of the body since it's so much bent over time with the back side of the body. So just shake it out a little bit here. Lengthening your belly, and then on your next exhale, go ahead, press back into that downward facing dog. Beautiful. Go ahead, slowly but surely walk your feet all the way up into a forward fold and breathe. Okay, so before we were going back and forth between the heels wide and then lift versus toes wide, lean back. We're going to do the opposite now. So now toes wide, heels together. Come on to your tippy toes. Good. Straighten out. As you drop, bring your toes together as you push your weight back onto your heels. Does that make sense, right? As you come back straight and then toes out wide as you come onto your tippy toes. As you drop, straighten out your feet. Bring your toes together. Put the weight into your heels, toes come up. Good. Straighten out, drop the feet, heels together, toes wide, come up. Good, keep going. We are strengthening and lengthening at every little angle here. Good. Let's do two more. Beautiful. And after your last one, go Go ahead, find some stillness, let yourself hang just a little bit more. Take your time to get here, but when you do, you can hug each elbow, wrap your arms around your ears almost, because your chin is tucked into your chest. And breathe in and out through your nose. Beautiful. Good. When you're ready, go ahead, drop the hands back down to the mat. Let's just step the left foot back into a lunge. Opening up the hips just a little bit to release any tension in the low back. Because forward folds do release the low back, or can release the low back. But if you hold it for long enough, then even that position needs to be released from as well. So, a nice little lunge. You can move your hips here if you'd like to. Forward and back, side to side. Beautiful. Inhale, proud chest. Exhale, step that back foot forward. Fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step your right foot back into a lunge position. And same thing, move as much as you need to here. Shift your weight forward and back, side to side. And breathe. Good. Beautiful. Inhale, broaden your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. For the last time, pressing one heel down to the ground and the other. Good. And then again, so slowly, stepping one foot at a time. Walking your feet up to your hands. So slowly. Coming into that forward fold for the last time. And when you're ready, bend into your knees as you roll up. Inhaling. Arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale, spread your fingers all the way down. And for this one, we're just going to put our hands on our low back. They can be palms facing in, or it could be your fists on your low back. But either way, we're just pressing our hips forward. We're not trying to get a huge back bend here. It's just lengthening our front body. So breathe. Good, and slowly come all the way back to center. And do not, while we're at it, let's do it around the world with the hips. Get them to release a little bit more. So go ahead, make your feet a little bit wider than your hip stance. Hands on the hips here. Take your hips all the way to the right, forward, left, back. Just shaking them out a little bit. Maybe getting some hip pops if you're lucky. Good. Go ahead, go the other direction. Same thing. Beautiful. Finishing up the circle you're on. And then go ahead, slowly finding stillness at the top. Last time, inhale, swoop your arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, spread your fingers all the way down.